Hey everyone, so this is going to be a little two-part video of what we're making for dinner tonight, which is I'm going to make a chicken stew with kind of a creamy sauce, and I'm going to also make couscous, which is something that I've never made before, we've never had before, but I'm really excited to try. So this first part of the video is going to be me showing you how to get together everything that I'm throwing into the crock pot to get the chicken going. And then the part 2 video will be later on. I'll show you how everything in the crock pot turned out. And we'll also show you how the couscous turns out. And couscous is this. It's really cool. It's just wheat. Semolina. Yeah, organic durum wheat semolina. So it's basically just little pasta balls that we're gonna add some boiling chicken broth to and see how that tastes later. So, all right, we're gonna turn this around and I'm gonna show you what I've done so far. So far I have put half a cup of basically melted coconut oil into the crock pot, and on top of that I took some frozen chicken and put it in there. Now I am going to take and put some turmeric in there because I think that would be a really good flavor. And not only that, but turmeric is really good for you. Mine is already pre-mixed a little with some black pepper and some pink salt because I don't know, I like to pre-mix stuff because turmeric, really, you're not going to get the benefits from it at all if you don't use black pepper. So I'm going to add a little bit more pink salt though, because we're going to turn this whole thing into a sauce. And then oops, I'm going to set this down for a minute so I can grind this. There we go. See the nice specks of black all through it. And then we're going to take here's, I don't have a spoon right now, so a forkful of garlic. I'm going to say that's probably about teaspoon and a half. And I'm not going to do a lot of garlic in this because I'm going to do garlic in the couscous. So I'm going to take some, okay, you can use fresh onions. In fact, I highly recommend it, but I do not like for my eyes to water, so I use these. I know, cheater's way. Okay. And then I'm going to take my organic cream of chicken condensed soup, and I get this at Target. In fact, I do all of my shopping for my food, well, probably 98% of it at Target. There you go. I know that looks yum, right? Okay, so with that first one, I am going to add an equal amount of cream to it. So I'm going to take the cream and I'm going to pour it into the container. Okay. Because I want this to be nice and creamy. Alright, and then I'm going to take my second container of cream of chicken and dump that right in there. Oh nice, it's all over my hand. Woohoo! Gross. Okay. I know, I say gross, but I promise it's going to be yummy. Okay, move the heavy cream out of the way. When you're working with such a small kitchen space, you have to remember to clean as you go and do things as you go, or else you just have no room or space to do anything. So this, I am actually putting organic chicken bone broth in here, and bone broth is really, really good for you too. It's high in omegas, and it's just, well, if you watch Dr. Josh Axe at all, he will tell you all about it. But there we go, organic bone broth. I'll go ahead and dump that in there. Alright, and then where is my... Oh, I think I threw the fork in the sink already. Okay. Mix around the cream of chicken for the top. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to get this going on high. Outside of my crock pot is really dirty, but luckily we don't cook with the outside of the crock pot. So set that on high. And then, let's see, how much butter do I have? This butter is stuff I made myself. I'm going to have to make more for the couscous later. But this is, I want to say, about 2 tablespoons. Go ahead and dump that in there because everything's better with butter. Oops. Gotta loosen it up. It's been in the fridge. Fridge. Okay. There we go. Now we're gonna cover it, and we're gonna let this cook for, let's see. It'll probably be boiling in about 45 minutes. And then I'll come in here and I'll start mixing it up. And then I'll let it cook on low for an additional 45 minutes or so, and then shred the chicken and start the couscous. And then I'll come back and I'll show you guys how it all looks from there.